Hello everyone, and welcome to the number 8 spot on our list. Now, number 8, who could it possibly be? Well, if you've tuned into a lot of my streams or seen a lot of my videos, you might have heard me talk about characters I like in the game. Or specifically, types of things I like in characters. For one thing, I'm definitely partial to female characters. That's always something I like. If they're badass, even better sometimes. But another thing I really like is cool designs. Honestly, when a unit just kind of floats my boat, I'll absolutely love it when their animations are exactly the kind of thing I like. So honestly, the fact that this character was kind of a bad girl and her armor was super cool, and she was a 5-star base. Though I never got 2 of her, so I couldn't make a 7-star. And she's one of my favorite types of units in the game, hybrid. So, yeah. Shouldn't be surprising that Veritas Light makes an appearance on this. Honestly, Veritas... I liked a lot of the Veritases. They were these cool enemies and really neat sets of armor. You know, I loved Water Veritas' armor, I loved Dark Veritas, and Light Veritas was pretty much one of my favorites. Just in general, the twin gun things on the arm, that was super cool. Very different from the others who use different, you know, Veritas. Dark used a sword, or others used staffs or spears or axes, but anyway, this was just cool to have the double guns. There was something I really loved about the design of her sprite too. The helmet with the giant horn on it, and the limit burst with a giant fucking laser! Anyway, long story short, Veritas of Light, when I started playing the game, was one of those units that I was like, me want so bad. I don't care if she's good. I don't care if her kit is good or bad. I just want her. And I didn't get her for the longest time. I spent a lot of my resources back when I was free to play trying to get Veritas of Light, and she never dropped down. And I thought I was doomed, but eventually I did get her. I can't remember exactly when, but because I honestly stopped caring after I got one of her. So it must have been before 7 stars. Long story short, she was kind of interesting. She was a bad guy, but she was on my team. She had powers of light, which focused really well with my Orlando back during the day. But also, you know, her kit, I really liked that she was a hybrid unit. She was a different type of unit from most of the other stuff I had seen in game. She had dual wield, and just some killers and everything. Honestly, I absolutely just love Veritas of Light. I would love to get a second one of her, just so I could make her into a 7-star. You know, without using UOCs or anything. I'm hoping for anniversary tickets this year that will just happen to drop me another one, but, you know, RNG be RNG. Long story short, Veritas of Light is just a character that I like to slot into a party and just use her because she is really cool. And I like her over CG Citra. When she came out and she the armor and she's like a summoner and everyone was just, oh, boobs and everything. I'm like, she was cool already in the armor. She kind of just floated there. She had twin guns. Her armor looks absolutely wicked. Honestly, I still prefer Veritas of Light inside the armor than outside the armor. Although I guess Sakura likes that her sister's back. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, long story short, there's also a ton of story to do with this character, but you should just play the game and experience that for yourself. Yeah, I just really love this hybrid, heavy armor, female. What's not to like for me? Anyway, so that's all, and I will see you for the second half of the list. Spot number 7 is coming up next. So, till then, see you next time.